What's up, guys? It is Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today we are talking the brand new Tippmann Vantage Marker.
And why? Because the best source for Tippmann markers?
That would be lonewolfpaintball.com, of course. So this bad boy, newly released, brand new on the market. It's the Tippmann Vantage. So let's take a peek right on inside. Should I show them the back of the box with all the specs first?
Ooh, please, please.
Okay, you gotta get a zoom in on there, Mark. That'll tell you all the fancy features that this Vantage is. To me, which I'm sure Tippmann knew, it's looking just like the Griffin that they had, a super, super popular beginner selling marker for you guys to get into the sport. So enough talking by me. Let's peek at the box and see what we got inside. Of course, it's got the full owner's manual, so any maintenance, any troubleshooting you guys need to do, got the full manual there. It does come with, looks like to be a barrel cover, a set of Allen wrenches, and some oil on the inside, plus a barrel squeegee in case you guys break some paintballs. So it's got a very basic maintenance kit for you guys to work on the gun, you know, down the road when it does need to be maintenance. Set that off to the side. It does come with a 10-inch ported barrel. So obviously this is a very basic beginner gun, but it's a Tippmann product. So as you guys know, Tippmann's been around a very long time. Some of the best products on the market.
Is that autococker thread then? Or is it A5?
How'd you know? How'd you know it probably is A5? How'd you know that?
I gotta run down the list of all the types of threading I know.
Of course. Other than that, you've got the cardboard packaging there. So we're just gonna set this over here to the side. And you know what? Let's screw the barrel on this bad boy first. Yeah, hold on. Let me get it in there. I don't want to cross thread anything. So we're gonna throw the barrel on that. I'm just gonna set that little sucker right down there on the table so I can get this box off to the side. Talk a little bit about it and packages that we have to go along with this new Vantage.
Question though.
Yes.
Why does the $150-ish gun have a full manual, but the guns that I pay $1,500 for tell me I have to download it?
Everything's online, baby. So if you go with the fancier stuff, it's online. But for me, I'm old school. I would rather have a paper manual I can flip through instead of logging onto someone's website. But hey, it's 2023. Technology is very prevalent in this modern day society. So this is the Tippmann Vantage. We'll go barrel to the back of the gun. Obviously nothing too crazy here. This gun by itself retails $99.95. And we'll hop on into the packages once I'm done talking about the gun. It does have a lightweight composite body. It does have that 10-inch ported barrel right there. I like it too because it is a direct center feed on the top of the marker. Depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed, that does not matter. The hopper is going to set directly dead center of the gun and also faster feed rates. It's got the cocking system here in the back to actually get this boy ready to engage. It does have a recessed safety on here, so when you actually want to lock it in, it doesn't get in your way. It's going to be really, really hard for this thing to come, you know, off safety, but as always, you're going to have your barrel cover on, so that's kind of, you know, it is what it is, but very good that this gun does come with a safety, especially for beginner players. It does have molded grips here in the back and in the front. Two things that I really like about it, it does have the internal gas line. So when you screw on your air tank, you're not messing with any braided hose or any macro line here. All the air runs straight up through the gun and into the valve system. And it does, second thing I like, it does have, well, I guess it would be three things. The aluminum blade trigger. So all aluminum trigger, not composite or plastic at all. And a wide range. If you've got a bigger hand or you know, fat fingers, it does have an extended grip frame inside of here. So if you really want to get after it, you can get in there and just let it rock, baby. Other than that, I don't think I missed anything. Internals, standard Tippmann stuff. Valve, heavy hammer on the inside. So as you shoot this bad boy, which we're going to do in a future video, so stay tuned, but it's the Tippmann Vantage. Now let's talk about the packages. Gun alone, $100. If you want the ultra basic package, you obviously get the Vantage. Comes with your 20-ounce CO2 tank. It does come with your standard gravity fed hopper. No electronics, obviously, just your standard gravity fed. And it does come with the Dye SE single pane goggle system. So this retails $159.95. So ultra basic package, find it on the website, lonewolfpaintball.com. That's what you get for $159.95. Tank, hopper, goggle, gun, boom. For 200 bucks or $199.95, you're gonna get the upgraded HK Army thermal goggle. So obviously really, really helps with the anti-fog. It's got a couple different key features too. We've done videos on this as well. So you get that goggle. And to me, most importantly, you're gonna get a high pressure air tank, HPA, compressed air. You got the gauge, it's a 3000 48 3K. So obviously gauge, and it's the high pressure air kind of phasing out the CO2, which is a lot of people obviously run this rather than the CO2, but if you want to save a little bit of money, go with the Ultra Basic. If you want to kind of step your game up a little bit, you go with the beginner, and obviously your hopper is the same, 200 round standard gravity fed. So Mark, before we close this out, do you want to know anything more about the brand new Tippmann Vantage?
I kind of want to see the whole thing put together.
You do?
Setup, yeah.
You do? Okay, well I'm gonna, on my old center feed, I'm just gonna put my hopper on. It does have a Allen wrench adjustment in case your hopper is too big or too small. So you can actually use that set screw there and tighten it down. So boom. You wanna see the HPA tank on it?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen an HPA tank on a gun in a long time.
That's because you quit playing, Mark.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just behind the camera
I
all the
retired.
time. So there you go. That's the setup, Mark. I'm not putting on the goggles. You can't make me do it.
Oh man, that's
Can't
what they
make me
want
do
to see.
it. Nope.
That is nice though. It looks
That is
good.
nice. It's a really, really nice beginner package, obviously. For under 200 bucks, even if you went with the higher one, not the Ultra Basic, the beginner, I mean, you got a solid setup. It's a Tippmann marker, and you guys already know where to find them. It's the best source. And of course, it's loneWolfPaintball.com.
See ya.